Well, believe it or not, we are hanging out with someone named Beau Brooks, and that's your real name, Beau.
Yeah, that is for sure.
And when you're named Beau Brooks, you have no choice but to become a cowboy. So you are riding in the. Tell us a little bit about the event that's happening here on the 28th.
So a couple years ago, a guy named Bill Shears, he passed away, and his daughter kind of started a little foundation called Cowboys for a Cure. So this is actually the bull riding she puts on here in Calgary. Bill used to be a rodeo announcer. He used to help out at Cochrane for the one association that puts on a rodeo here, and then he used to do countless other events, and he was just a heck of a guy. Whenever we'd see him, he was always, the first one to say hi, and he actually passed away from cancer, and so that's what this is kind of going towards, is to support that need to get more health towards it, I guess.
Right. Okay.
Whatever.
So Bull Riders Canada, right here in Cochrane, and how often are you doing an event that is for a charity cause or that has some sort of a cause behind it, like this?
Quite a few of the events actually do say have on and off focuses towards it. This is one of the ones that is really solely put on for that cause, for that reason. So.
And why is it something you want to be involved in, Beau?
I just knew Bill for years and years. Ever since I started, he was always announcing for me, and when he passed away because of cancer, it just touched everybody really, and the fact that we're able to come here and put on a performance and a show and support him and have time to think about him, it makes it.
Who's that we see up there? Who's that little girl?
That's Nalika, my 2-year-old daughter. She's along for the ride today.
And is she going to be cheering you on here on Saturday?
Yeah, we have 2 daughters actually, so they'll both be here on Saturday, and they'll both be enjoying the place and terrorizing it, I'm sure.
What's it important to do for you and for the standings on Saturday? As much as it's for charity, you also it'll have a bit of an impact on where you're sitting in the standings.
Yeah, for sure. We're going every weekend, so to a certain degree, every bull riding counts. There's money at every one, there's points at every one, so the more bulls we stay on, eventually the higher up we get in the standings, and that's the goal, is to be number 1. So.
And how's the stock for this tournament in particular?
I looked at the list today on my way here because I figured that'd be one of the questions. And I actually drew a bull of Lauren Highs, and so he's got some of the rankest bulls in Canada. He sells a bunch to the States, and I phoned him on the way here. I didn't recognize the name, and I said, "What's this bull calf?" And he said, well, he's going to be out of the right and around the right, and he's going to buck. I said, well, that sounds good, because coming from you, if they say they're going to buck, they're probably going to buck.
They're probably going to buck, and that gives you a good opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, we want him to be, essentially, to win the rodeo, you got to get on the better bulls, and it's all based on points. So if he's going to run a good one under you, that's what you want to get on.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for doing this, Beau.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Make sure you come out here to Cochrane and see these guys ride. That's May 28th at the Cochrane Rodeo Grounds. We're back with more Go Calgary right after the break.